Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that I found going on in the world of Transformers. I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is Toys_R_Us. Got about 9 things to go through with you today. Some's third party, some's official Takara, and some of it is just insane. I can't wait to show you this. It's brilliant. But we're going to start off with something that I would have thought would have been officially revealed a few more days before this, in honesty. But now we've got obviously confirmation that we are going to be receiving and getting a movie masterpiece Nemesis Prime figure. Now this is of course based, and it is of course the same mold used for Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie. And I don't know, as I say, I mentioned before, I'm not too blown away by the idea of this, which is strange because I love Nemesis Prime. That looks amazing. I love the concept of Nemesis Prime, but surely with the fact that it's a movie masterpiece figure, it should at least be a character that's in the movie. That's my thoughts anyway. Let me know what you think, and I know, and I'm incredibly guilty of buying repaints of figures. That's just something that I've done, and I don't usually mind it. I think with this though, just because it is aimed, and the Bumblebee movie is fantastic, and I definitely, as I say, I don't recall seeing Nemesis Prime in there. I know with movie figures we get characters and figures that, you know, weren't really characters or figures, or we didn't see them do anything, but I just think with the movie masterpiece line, I just think it's perhaps something that they don't need to go down that line of, because there's just so many other great characters and figures that perhaps they could have picked anyway. But that's my opinion anyway. You let me know what you think. Right, moving on. There's a couple of things that Takara Tomy have put on their YouTube channel. I had the one, and then funnily enough, there's another one just before, which I've managed to sneak at the end, and that's insane as well. Now, obviously, I can't show you the full video. There's one video which is about 6 minutes long, and it's amazing, and it's a whole preview. I've got some screenshots here of basically what's happening with Takara Tomy over the next, I think it's about 12 months. And the best thing about it is, and now I'm excited about a masterpiece figure, is they have officially revealed trainbot 04 as Suiken, which you can see there. And it's saying that this is coming out, it's going to be officially revealed, rather, officially all the pictures in October next month. So they've officially let us know which one is next and when they're going to be giving us much more detailed information. Now, on this video as well, they also revealed that they're going to be letting us know masterpiece trainbot number 5. This is going to be coming in the first quarter of next year, and also number 6 is going to be coming, I think, in the 3rd or 4th quarter next year. So again, these are screenshot images. There you go. Yeah, so 1st quarter and 4th quarter of 2023. So although Iron Factory, has got all of them out, the Takara versions you'll be able to complete and can build up your Raiden by the end of next year, which I suppose is quite good because it keeps us waiting and wanting more. Right, here is again just a quick screenshot. So I've took this from T-Formers, but you can get it off TFW 2005 as well, and indeed you can get it from the Takara Tomy YouTube channel. They've also got a 40-year anniversary of Zoids. There you go. Zoid's 40th anniversary project coming soon in autumn. So they're going to be revealing loads of things in October. They've also got some things, Diaclone, the tactical mover. I've got something to show you Diaclone related later on. It's ridiculous. So again, these are screenshots obviously from this video, and unfortunately again for obvious reasons I can't play the video. I would love to, but for that obviously we just can't do that. I've got some better screenshots than that, to some more detailed ones, and yeah, here we go. So this is the Operation 1. So they're going to be releasing all the figures in lots of phases by the looks of this. There's Operation 2, and again there he is in robot mode. Now remember, Diaclone are pre-Transformers. There's the logo. It's brilliant. I love it. And they've also, as I say, we've just pretty much seen this. This is of course Nemesis Prime, and again more information of this is going to be released by the end of this month. Right, moving on to something that's fantastic, and again I love giving credit where credit is due. This is an 8-bot fossilizer, fully combined. There you go, you can see that, and there's a close-up version. And again, if you go to T-Formers, there's a video where the chap who invented it has put a tutorial up, so you can actually build, if you've got the figures obviously, that is all of the fossilizers apart from the core class, vertebrae and ractonite, I think, with the small, no, whichever the ones the small ones were. It's all of them. So wow, that looks amazing. Moving on to Super 7, this is of course their reactive, is it reactive reaction figures. These were only previewed not so long ago, but they've been spotted in retail already. There is G2 Grimlock, and there is Toy Accurate Galvatron. Now the interesting thing about this is on the card back. Now there's a load more figures which they're previewing there, but what we've managed to do, just by zooming in, look, they're going to be releasing their version. It's going to be giant. It's going to be 6-inch. Now, for people who don't know what that is a prototype of the Unicron figure that never got released. Around about the time of the movie, everybody wanted a Unicron. That's why it looks really basic. That's why it doesn't even look real. But Super 7 have gone and made a figure of it, and it's going to be a giant one as well. Also, if you look on the back of the card, there's a Quintesson. There is Cyclonus, a Sharkticon. There's also Retgar and Ultra Magnus, and they are all on the back of said Super 7 card, which I think is quite interesting. I've still got the ultimate one there. I've got one of them to review, which I've been donated to very kindly by Robot Recruits, and it looks absolutely stunning. Talking about something else that's coming up soon that I suppose is getting better and better the more we see of it, is the new cartoon called Earthspark. And what Nickelodeon and what Paramount have done is they've just put some pictures up of the main characters, and they're just, I suppose, showing us the comparisons or how they've improved the main characters since the incarnation of G1. So there's G1 Bumblebee and Earthspark Bumblebee. That's the same there for Elita 1. That was her in the cartoon. Just very briefly, there of course is Optimus Prime, and there indeed is Megatron as well. So they are really starting to hype this series up now, and I'm thinking it looks quite good, to be honest. I'll have to give it a watch with my son. I want to watch it myself as well, of course. Right, moving on. Again, this is a weekly feature now, and again, I really appreciate the fact that he does this. This is marclonus's take on Deadend this time. So not his take, it's behind the scenes, it's what went into the process and the production. Again, if you haven't got his Instagram, which is marclonus, you can go to T-Forms, TFW 2005, and you can see all these drawings. So there you've got your CAD drawings, and again, just as I say, getting the head sculpt right. So much information regarding this. There's the 3 Stunticons that we have to date, not including Motormaster. And again, it's just a brilliant chance to read, I suppose, the thought process and how things go into making all of these. Then we've got a very poseable bit. I suppose it's showing how much you can pose him. Just different, I suppose, photos that you won't see normally. And there he is, of course, as Menasaw's arm. Okay, couple more things. This is for everybody. This is for us to all get involved with. So as part of the Hall of Fame this year, Transformers themselves, so the official Transformers website and YouTube and everything, and Instagram and Facebook, they want you to vote for your favourite Transformers animated character and your Transformers Legacy favourite character. Now you can vote for these, as I say, on any of the, I suppose, the Transformers official platforms, whether that be their website, their YouTube, their Facebook group, Instagram, etc, etc. There is loads of places that you can vote for this. Now this, I'm really pleased that I managed to sneak this in. This is just again gone live on the Takara Tomy, their own YouTube. This is insane. So this is Diaclone, which is basically, they've rebooted the whole Diaclone line, and of course Transformers came from Diaclone. The main difference is that with the Diaclone, they had the little pilots, which could exactly that, pilot the figures, whether they were Dinobots as we know them, or whether they were... The best example is the original Ironhides and Ratchets, because of course to us and to the people who collect them, they had no heads. But if you imagine a little man sitting inside that seat like an exosuit, that's exactly what they were designed to be used for. So what they've done with modern technology, they've made, this is another video, I can't do this any justice again. This is some screenshots. This is also some screenshots from tformers.com. This is something that's going to be absolutely spectacular. So this is their new project that is going to be released. Unfortunately, I couldn't understand it for obvious reasons, but I've got some amazing images of it. This thing is huge. I've got some dimensions of it as well. I think it's 45 centimeters. It's about 60 centimeters long. So you can see it's got all the pilots inside the bays, all of these bits here. So that's actually a spaceship, that white part in the front that comes off, and it's got, as I say, pilots. There's some smaller spaceships on the ramps out in front. There's little vehicles and little drills that all come out again from the front of this ginormous battle station. That's the only words I can use for it. There's it all powered up. There's some more images that they're out long. It's nearly, I think I've just read it's about 60 centimeters long when it's fully extended like that. There's the front, there is the rear, and as I'm sure you can imagine, and well, maybe not imagine, but as I start to flick through some of these pictures, something may become apparent that I just think is, again, I've used the word insane, I'm going to use it again, because maybe with some of the pictures it's starting to give things away, or a little bit of a tease as to what this thing could be. And there you go, straight away. So this is going to be the bottom part of a ginormous robot. It's going to be the legs and the bottom, I suppose, up to the crotch, mid waistline of what is going to be a ginormous robot. So there's some spiel here about it here. So it's the second robot-based project. It's the land mobile battleship, 2 flight decks reminiscent of an aircraft carrier. It just looks insane. 5 Diaclone members are included. And it says that it is going to definitely be, as I say, the land mobile battleship is a big size with a total length of 52 centimeters. It can be dynamically transformed into heavy armed mode, in which each part, such as the main gun, is deployed, and 2-legged heavy machine mode, which is a total height of about 45 centimeters. That is going to become the lower body of the robot base. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so it comes in a box which is 600 millimeters, which is 60 centimeters, 2 foot by a foot by a foot. So it's going to be massive. That's just going to be the bottom part of it. So that's going to be something that's going to easily be rivaling the height of HasLab Unicron, but it's going to be something that you convert, transform, and build together. Amazing. Please check out the video. As I say, the video is on Takara Tomy official YouTube, or T-Formers, or TFW 2000. I think it's on, I don't know if it's made TFW 2005 yet, but it's definitely on T-Formers. Check out the video. It is stunning. That is it for this part of the news. I've got a bonus unboxing tomorrow to do again, because I've got something from the guy who I call the Magician, who's Tim Banerjee. And I'm really excited as well, because for long-term viewers of the channel, basically I sent a figure off to be graded and the bubble became detached, and Tim is, I called him a magician because exactly that. He's resealed it for me, so I can't wait to see what that comes back looking like. And I've also gone and got another one from him as well, of a completely different figure and character that I've not got, so I'll do that as a bit of a guessing game with you as well. Other videos coming up, of course, I've got this guy here. I should also get the full video of Motormaster completed for this weekend as well as a Mega Supreme, which was of course the Action Master that I picked up recently, as well as all the usual stuff, the comic on the Saturday, maybe a quick toy hunt and toy sighting. But again, a business as normal on the channel, loads of things coming up. Thank you guys for all your support, for watching, liking, subscribing. Channel members, huge thank you, really means a lot that you're there. And everybody, take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.